Guys, we just spotted some stud bulls, a huge 6, probably 380, 396 point, and a smaller 6 too. We heard them crashing across this ridge over here, and they went up and they went skyline. I got a picture of the little one skyline. I'm not sure if I got a picture of the big one. Hope I did, but it's weird lighting right now. Sun's right in our eyes, so we're just hoping. But the big one just went up and went over. God, those are studs. Those are good bulls, but that back one was gigantic. So that's awesome. Good start. Guys, we've been going for probably about, how long without a shed? 3 hours?
About 3 hours since the last deer shed.
We're on our way out. There's a giant elk shed sitting over here. I this out. Oh my God. I don't think so. It looks like my giant one, but it's brown.
That's a very heavy bull.
Holy cow, I can't even get my hands around it.
You know, that thing's real thick. You know what it's reminding me of? That one we seen today. He's just thick enough to be. Well, that's not this other side of either of them.
Cody just spotted another big elk shed. It'd be about 100 yards, not even from where I spotted mine. Could be the other side. Could be another good one, but check this. Check that out. Let's go see what it is. Is it the other side? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Let me get an ATO. What's going on, guys? So we're out here shed hunting. It is January 8th, I think. And I just got on the board, spotted an elk shed down across this little ravine. And it looks like a nice one. Alright.
Did you see it with your naked eye?
I did. And I just confirmed it with the binos. Ooh! Oh! Oh my God! Oh, devil's time!
Lucky. Oh God, man.
No, dude. Are you kidding me?
That is 100% the other side.
Yeah, to my bull.
That is.
Dude,
Dude,
there's another 380 bull in here. Are you kidding me?
That's insane.
We were just talking about this, guys. On the way down here, we're like, what if my 370 set's not even a set? And we just get down here and match up both freaking sheds. Is it a brownie?
Dude, it's a brownie.
Dude, and for sure it's the same freaking... Wait. It's the same side.
Oh, is it?
It's the year before. Oh, he got that blading on his brow? Dude!
Badass, man.
That is so sick.
Right.
Oh, I'm pumped.
So, after looking at some pictures and stuff, it's definitely the same bull as my 370 bull, but it is the year before. So, it's kind of crazy, but because I found his brownies about 200 yards up the ridge a couple months back. Oh,
Dude, look at that thing.
that thing is huge.
Oh my God.
That's him.
Look how that brow swoops down too.
Yep.
Oh my God. That is insane.
Oh yeah. Heck
Crazy
yeah.
looking. The base.
Look at that devil's time.
Yeah, look at that. Oh shit. Damn.
Holy cow.
What's going on, guys? It's December 1st, 2018. We're out here on a shed hunt today. We're probably close to 4 miles in, and we just found the first sheds of the day. I spotted one shed earlier. We kind of made a big round, came back. Turns out it's a side-by-side set, so we're gonna go walk up on them, see what happens. It's been kind of slow, but we're getting farther in here, so hopefully we get into them. Let's go pick these guys up.
Little side-by-side set. Sweet. Hard white. So hopefully we can get into some more. We got this big bowl to cover and then a lot of big gnarly hills. So go get them.
Oh, giant elk deadhead. Are you kidding me? Oh my heck. Oh my heck. Oh my god, dude, look how many points he has. Wait. Oh my god. Is that the Sawtooth bull? Dude, that is the biggest. Dude, I think I have it. I have his set, dude.
Look at the formation.
That's my Sawtooth bull.
Yeah. For sure, he looks exactly the
He
same.
died in velvet.
Look at that.
Just out of velvet.
Yep, you can still see it on
Dude.
the faces.
Yep, has the oh. Well, we made it to the other side of the bowl from where we found this guy. It is freaking heavy, but hey, it's all worth it. He smells pretty good too. Not gonna lie, but look at this thing. Thank God for 100 packs, because if I had anything other than that, oof, it'd be tough. But these guys ride pretty good. So we're gonna keep on going. Bryce got the binos now. He's glassing. Hopefully he can turn something up, get on the board, and we got a long ways to go. We're still shed hunting. It's still just a little after. It's going on 1, but we got a long time to shed hunt still. And even if we went to the truck right now, it's a good 5-6 miles. So it's gonna be a rough pack out, but hopefully we can find some sheds along the way, make it easier. But heck of a day so far.
No.
Alright, well, as you can see, it started to snow. We've literally watched this weather like move around us, go all the way around, and now it's hitting us. And we're probably still 1.5 to 2 miles from the truck. But it is, let's see, it's going on 3 o'clock, so we got 2 hours till dark. So we are gonna get going. These north-facing slopes are already pretty icy, so it sucks, but whatever. We'll head out, get to the truck, and go get something to eat, because we're starving. Hey, what's happening, guys? So the reason that this video hasn't been up by now is because I actually wanted to get the sheds that I had off the previous years of the Sawtooth Bull with the Deadhead, and the reason I couldn't do that is because they were in my Christmas tree. I actually made my Christmas tree out of all of my shed antlers. So Christmas is over now. I got to tear it down after sitting there looking at them for nearly a month, and I finally got to tear it down and finally get them together. I got him together, and honestly, I didn't think that he grew all that much more from between this brown set and then the year I found him dead. But honestly, he did, and it is super awesome to just get them next to each other and see how similar they are and see what's changed. Alright, here they are. So, I have his brown set from last year, which would be this guy, and then I have a hard white off of him that I'm still, to this day, trying to match up. But honestly, I didn't think he grew all that much, but he really did once you look at him. But you can see he has the devil's tine on the Deadhead. He lost that last year, but the year before he did have it. So that's pretty sweet. It just shows you how elk can go up and down. Not even elk, deer can do that as well. But I just thought that was super cool. But you can see he kind of got stubby thirds right here on these 2 sheds, and it definitely grew significantly the year that he died. And you can just see that his fronts definitely did get bigger. Here's a view of the back ends right here. Alright, here's the view from the back. You can see he definitely stayed practically the same
throughout all of his years that I have off of him. But something I thought was cool is you can see how it's kind of flat on the back of his beam right there. He had that, and I noticed it on every single shed that I found off of him. It's perfectly flat on his left side. I just thought it was cool how he kept that all throughout his years, and looked like he could have even started to get something there if he lived another year. But anyway, we'll move on to this right side over here, which definitely changed significantly, seeing that he grew a 7th point, which I thought was awesome. He's just a giant 6 on this side, and he was super palmated between his 4th and 5th. I thought that was always awesome, and I never would have thought he would have grew a 7th, but that is freaking sweet. But you can see his fronts exactly the same once again. I think they did grow bigger definitely on his Deadhead though. And then his 3rd was already super big on the shed, and I think it did grow a few inches on the Deadhead. And then as for his Royal and 5th, looks like they stayed the same. His 5th may have shrunk an inch or so, but not too much. And then obviously he grew the 7th and kind of took the wave out of his antler. But super cool to get all these guys together. I just think it's super awesome how I found his hard white shed, and he has that devil's tine. It's only about 1.5 inches long there. He lost it last year, and then when he grew it back this year, he had it again. I just think that's super awesome how elk and deer can do that stuff. But I was super stoked, still am, still on cloud 9 about all of these finds. I look at the brown set every single day, and now that I have his Deadhead, it's just super special. So this is the brown set that I found off of him October 2018, so a little over a year ago. Super studly, definitely a little lopsided, but super cool bull. Mass for days, big old whale tails in the back, can't even hold them up. But as for this set, it scores right at 370. All the mass, big old fronts, big old whale tail, giant royal. Smaller 3rd on this side. It definitely improved on the Deadhead I just found, and then he's always had a big 3rd on this side, and this side even went up on the Deadhead. So yeah. And this is the single that I found off of him January this year, right before the shed closure started in March. And still trying to match up this guy to this day. Haven't been able to find him, but you can see that he does have the devil's tine on this year. It's definitely smaller than the Deadhead I just found. But I just think it's super cool that he had this the year before, he lost it, and then it came back. So this is the single. Stay tuned because I need to be matching this guy up too. And then, last but not least, the Deadhead. Oh. Boom. Look at that 7th point. You can see his 3rd got bigger, fronts got bigger. Grew back the big old devil's tine, bigger and better than ever. And then his 3rd grew on this side. It had always been stubby, but it did grow a little. Still got that big old royal, big old 5th. And then big old beams. I think his beams are right at like 50.5 inches. But super studly bull. And the Deadhead taped out right at 380 and 1/8. So it was super awesome to see what he put on the year that he died. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it took so long to get this video out, but I felt that this footage with the other sheds was definitely necessary for a bull of this caliber. But the search isn't over yet. I still have to match up the hard white single that I found off him in January. And he also shed another pair of antlers this year in April before he died, because when he died the Deadhead still had velvet on it, so I'm predicting it's around August or September when he died. So there is another set of brown antlers out there along with that single, and then all the sheds of his past before all these sheds even came to date. So there's still a lot of sheds of his out there, so stay tuned to the Mile High Pursuit YouTube channel. I'm super thankful to be able to have this legend hanging on my wall now. It's super awesome. But thanks for tuning in, guys, once again, and make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, and stay tuned for the next video, and most importantly, stay elevated. Later.